Thank you for showing me that dude getting shot, Braylon. I was not expecting that part.
He was like, I'm about to blow his fucking brains out.
Well, he obviously
He's like,
missed. I wonder where he got shot at.
I want to say he got shot in the shoulder or something.
Probably, because he was running. Alright, well, so Braylon and I left off after watching a possible homicide. We were about to watch this woman who's weirdly obsessed with living like it's the 1950s. Which I cannot wait to see how many times she drops the N-word. Let us continue.
Fun.
The 1950s housewife. A perfect blend of elegance, grace, and household harmony.
Watch, she's crazy as shit and single.
But when this domestic goddess opens her front door, it's 2012.
Every minute of every day is 1950s to me. It's my whole life.
23-year-old Doris Mayday of suburban Minneapolis lives.
I ain't gonna lie to you, it works for her. Would.
I'm not gonna lie, she can get it. For sure.
10 out of 10 would. What say you, Braylon?
You can get it.
You said what?
Oh, yeah, pretend like we ain't talking about ass here. Yeah, go ahead and pretend like we're not talking about ass. 10 out of 10, I would. He would. What about you?
I haven't seen her.
What you mean? You haven't seen her?
No, I haven't seen her. Wait a sec. Hold on, I didn't click watch stream. Okay.
Oh. Wow. 10 out of 10, I would.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, see? All he had to do was mention ass, and now he's like, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna watch. You horny motherfucker.
Every single day, like the Eisenhower era never ended.
I am crazy obsessed with the 1950s. Everything I own is made between 1949 and 1959. From my couch, even my TV.
Housewife, even better.
Well, you know,
I love a 1950s housewife, for real.
You into some weird shit.
Bro, yeah, and 50s was when, like, they started getting to be a little, it's around the time they started being a little more free with themselves, and those women were into some shit too, man, like, didn't care if you slapped them around a bit.
No, I think they kind of did. I think the context was key.
Like,
I think you're thinking of the 60s during like the hippie movement and shit when women were starting to free up, because that's when birth control started coming out and all that shit.
I mean, they started coming out with sex toys around like the 50s. When the first vibrator like came out around then.
That was a back massager, and she got curious.
Okay, so this was actually invented by a college professor. Fun fact: to cure a condition called women's hysteria. I guess it actually happened in the 1880s, but it was basically a big old fuck machine, and they would put these angry, bitchy housewives on there that had this condition called women's hysteria, and it was literally a fuck machine. He did this in front of an entire college class, banged frauds with this fuck machine, and they'd come out island because they find out in Oregon.
Aside from the would do, I'm calling bullshit. She got a vintage TV, right? Except, what's that? What's that? That's not very vintage to me. That no.
That's a DVD player.
And a VHS player.
You lying ass bitch.
I'm calling fucking shenanigans.
My kitchen table, my bedroom set, my curtains, everything is 1950.
Wait, oh nope.
Whoa.
Hold the fuck on. This aside. Okay. That aside.
What is that?
We'll be back.
The Chinese myth.
Oh, well, that's not what I'm pointing out here.
My bedroom, set my curtains, everything.
What the hell?
We needs.
What
Wow.
in the fuck? Dude. 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 Dude.
Okay,
She uses
what-
this fucking thing. Look at her. She uses this fucking thing.
Apples, banana, bread, butter, cereal, cinnamon, coffee, crackers, eggs, flour, lard, lemons, matches, meals, meats, milk, oranges, pepper, rice, salt, and sugar. Tea, vanilla.
She fucking uses this shit.
There are pegs in the board for bananas, lard, and mule, like she does.
Wow. Dude,
That's-
okay.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
When I said what
Does she
I
have
said,
a housekeeper?
dude,
Hey,
That's not the word they
like
use.
what Joel said. Like at Joel said, look, there's lines where she really needs it. We're bananas, meat, and lard.
dude.
See, I don't even
You
know
got
what a
little
fucking
fucking-
lard is.
When I made a
Lard is
joke, I made the joke
crazy.
earlier that I wonder how many times she's gonna say the N word. That was a joke. I didn't think she was gonna actually have blackface posters in her fucking house. Wow.
That's not the only thing black she got in that house.
Yeah, because ain't no black man or black woman step foot in this motherfucker. I can promise you that. Still, it could happen. It's not off the table, but I'm definitely thinking about this board.
You know, back in the 50s, they used to fantasize about that shit. Cheating on their husband with a black man. That's where that shit popped off at, is in the 50s.
You gonna go in there, you're gonna have a
Uh-oh.
pinstripe suit and a fucking a fedora and shit. You're gonna make her move on her. Hope you don't mind. I brought some of my jazz cabbage.
Is 1950s.
Now, okay, now we're back. Braylon, would you like to start on this one?
Oh, shit. We gotta see where this goes. I'm surprised.
You're surprised.
I'm surprised. Yeah.
Why does she have a little Asian man?
Why does
I'm
she have a
surprised the
blackface
eyes are
poster?
open.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Or inwards? Oh, look at her husband. Oh, what's going on here?
I'm into the 50s, but not like she is. She's like,
Oh, these are definitely some white nationalists.
Yep.
I get a strong white nationalist vibe from both of these guys. I feel like we should leave the room.
He has a swastika tattoo for sure.
Two
Yeah.
of us in this room are native with cards. The other one in this room, virtual room, is black. I don't feel like we belong here anymore, guys.
Nope, not at all.
crazy.
I don't have cable. I don't listen to any new music that was made
Rap music. I don't listen to any of that rap music.
after the 50s.
Doris won't let me have a cell phone or the
Oh.
internet or a computer.
You signed up for it, dude.
Yeah.
You signed up for it. She
I
told
don't know
you.
if she.
She told you
Oh,
on
man.
her fucking weird Plenty of Fish profile that she's obsessed with the 50s, and then you went to a date and she only wanted to go to this weird ice cream shop that was themed into the 50s, and you were like, "That's a little quirky," and you're like, "Oh, this
But
will be
she's
fine."
kind of hot, and I'm gonna go home with her. So, but is she hot enough? I'd do it for a little while, a month or two maybe. But
Just imagine you guys are getting ready to get in bed and shit, and you're trying to find out what she got, and she takes off her panties. She takes off her pants, and you got some bloomers. Are you walking or are you standing?
You walk in from work after she's been home all day cleaning, and you still see her fucking plugged in vibrator that requires motor oil to work.
yeah,
That thing's like vum, 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 vum.
And that includes the clothes you don't see.
In the 1950s, women rocked that killer hourglass figure. It was lace and garters and stockings and girdles. I wear a vintage girdle every day. I have
Yeah.
Corsets and shit, bro. I love it. I love it. That's so my.
I just can't get over the other fucking statue that we didn't get to see earlier. The straight up Green Mulan edition.
Yeah.
And then look at this one over here. Braylon, you and her might have a thing in common. She's obsessed with Asian bitches. Man, I'm telling you,
Yep.
you get you a pinstripe suit. You get you like this weird long
Say what?
cigarette. Okay? You get you like this weird Zippo lighter that looks vintage. You get you some gator shoes like that old man that Rob Tommy had. Okay? You get you one of them, and you bring in like pictures of Asian women from the 50s and shit, and she gonna fall in love with you, and then she gonna have to push that one guy out. And then all of a sudden she'll start listening to jazz in the 1950s, and her dad's gonna start coming to the house and saying, "You're a problem. You're changing my daughter."
And women in the 50s were just not built like that.
The average shoe size for a woman in the 1950s was a size 6. Today, it's an 8.5. And so she's had to improvise.
She ain't fat, bruh. Just a little thick.
Yeah.
What is she doing with those trash bags? Are not 1950s, bro.
They aren't. But she's keeping with theme, and she's using white trash bags. She's keeping the theme, and I respect it.
I'd rather get frostbite on my toes than wearing some ugly modern boot.
All right. Now we're getting a little weird. Now we're crossing a line here. I
Yeah,
know
the trash bags are way uglier than any boot.
and she ain't got no traction on them damn heels, and I know them trash bags ain't got no special grip on them. You know what she do need that has traction? She needs some grippy socks. She
belongs in a psych ward.
She needs about 7 days worth of grippy socks.
When she leaves the house with bags on her feet, it's embarrassing.
There are over 20 vintage stores in the central Minneapolis area. And they all know Doris.
Nice car though.
It is a nice car, I ain't gonna lie.
You can drive a stick. Oh, Doris.
Oh shit.
What is this?
Ooh, look at that fucking stereo though. Yup.
Yeah, see, that's the problem is my grandpa had that exact same stereo in 1963.
Knock, knock, knock.
Hey, Doris, how are
Jojo.
you?
Good. Hey, Jojo.
Oh my god, are you wearing trash bags?
You trashy bitch. You forgot how you wearing trash bags?
Let me go wash my lips now.
You stupid ass.
That are really, really sweet.
Oh, my goodness.
How's that gonna keep your legs warm?
I love the 1950s because I feel like it was this time in our history that was just
Well, that's a nice image before I go to bed.
Yeah, no, I'm with that. See,
beautiful.
that's
The women
small
were
things
women.
that kind of make it almost worth it.
The
Almost
sailor
worth
hat. The fucking sailor hat. The fucking sailor hat, dude.
Yeah.
Like, were you a sailor? If not, take that hat off.
He's a sailor.
Yeah.
Dude.
Wasn't Mr. Garrison's partner an ex-sailor?
I don't know. I'm not
Or
that
no, he
deep
was a
into my
biker.
Mr. Slave lore.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is some kooky ass shit. Well, you know, we didn't get any N-words on that, but we damn sure got some blackface.
I went down